cannot believe I'm 11 weeks postpartum. Actually, almost 12 weeks already because I'm way behind on content. But I do one day without dropping anything. I made it to 11 weeks of breastfeeding, or at least combo feeding. I'm calling it putting her on the boob because I'm not really giving her any milk, so I don't really like calling it breastfeeding. I just feel like I'm just putting her on the boob for, I don't know, drops, comfort. I'm not even sure. It's done. Do I miss it? No. I thought I would, but I'm not. I'm not missing it at all. I like to have my life back. Definitely very nice. I wanted to make it like 3 months. Mentally, I think it was worse to put her on the boob and being reminded every time I tried to hand express and literally seeing like, when I see drops, it's the tiniest of freaking drops. Okay, you do like one drop. This is one drop. This is even more than what came out of my nipple when I hand expressed. So like there was no point in her being on it. We're done. This is what it is. Was sad about it for a long time. Now I'm not anymore. So I don't miss it, which is good. I don't feel like she's missing it at all. I don't think she's trying for anything. I don't know. I feel like she's way too small to know what's happening. So at least she loves her formula. But talking about formula, she has been regressing. So instead of drinking 6 ounces 5 times a day, which is 30 ounces a day, I know she eats a lot. Now she doesn't want to eat, and during the day she eat the 6 ounces first thing in the morning. Obviously she's been sleeping for 12 hours. After that she doesn't want the 6 ounces anymore. She wants 4 ounces, and I had to force her to drink more than 3 ounces. I mean, I don't know, it's been a little weird last week. So I have an appointment with my lactation consultant tonight virtually, just to check what's happening, or the way that she's like moving her head out of the nipple, to see what my lactation consultant said. Maybe it's just a phase, and she's just, or maybe that was a phase before where she had a growth spurt and now she's actually back to her normal. I have no idea. I had some like pink discharge, very light pink, the same pink as implantation week. This is weird. It's not implantation week. It is obviously not my period. Just thought my period were coming, but nothing came. So I'm a little confused on what the fuck that was. Because I waited longer, using a lot of coconut oil and a lot of foreplay, and the positioning also of the partner, because if they're more like, okay, let's talk physics. If he's more backward, he's gonna be pressing more on the perineal, where it hurts more because that's where my stitches are. But if he's more forward, then it actually didn't hurt. So it was pretty amazing. I'm so glad I waited. Everything went well. Obviously no protection. If I get pregnant, I get pregnant. I'm still sleeping to the night, 10-12 hours. You might have to get a helmet. We're doing all the stretches. We went to chiropractor. We did all of it, did the massages, everything. Because she sleeps 10 hours a night, she keeps having a fever side. It can be up all night and moving her head back all the way. So because she's been sleeping for so long all night and on that side of the head, definitely has one side that is flatter than the other. Had the consultation, and because she's still young, actually it might be good to do it now, because that way she doesn't have the helmet for that long. But because we're going to Europe, I'm not doing anything now. We'll come back for a follow-up and to take another picture like in like a month. I do the stretch it every day. So if we wait longer, the problem is then at that point they actually need the helmet for 7 months. So it's better to do it now when she's younger. Every time she's napping, I reposition her head. Not refusing, she can move her head both sides. She just prefer to be on one side, and I feel like it's kind of normal. Like when I'm sleeping on my belly, there's always one side that feels so much better than the other, and I guess it's the same thing for her. She prefers one side, but unfortunately when baby is so small, they grow up so fast, and so that's why the flat head or this on the sides can appear. So we're working through this. Since I'm done breastfeeding, I got back and did my whole diaspora, which is the same as Botox. Very self-conscious of my neck wrinkle. It's really bothering me because I take such good care of my face, my skin, but then this is giving up my age. You know, it's the same thing as a hen. Fortunately, Botox cannot really fix that. You know, it can help a little bit, but it's not really good. So I'm also done with pelvic floor PT, completely done. I really have no use for it. I'm really more just trying to work through going back to like lifting weight fully like I was before, but I have literally no problem with my pelvic floor, and emotionally everything is good.